We had an epic day at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I can't wait to show you the magic we experienced.
Let's go to Universal!
Hello, and welcome to Family Ever After. My name is Christina Brantuck, and we did a family day at Universal Studios Hollywood. My husband and two of our oldest girls, we left the baby with Grandma and Grandpa, so we could experience all the rides and all the things that Universal Studios Hollywood has to offer. We had a great day, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm experimenting with a new microphone, so the audio during this video isn't the best, so I'm so sorry, but you can at least see all the things that we experienced, and I'll kind of describe some things along the way. All right, enjoy!
It is Universal Studios Hollywood. We do not have early entrance pass. We don't have express pass, and it's a Saturday. I don't recommend this. We're gonna see how this day goes. We're rushing down to the lower lots and trying to go for some big hitters like The Mummy and Jurassic World first. Mario is already an hour away because of early access, which does sell out. So keep that in mind. Plan early.
Now, because Universal Studios Hollywood is located within the Hollywood Hills, there are two tiered sections of the park. There's the upper level and then there's the lower level. The lower level has like big hitters like The Mummy, Transformers, Jurassic World, and of course Nintendo World, which you can see here. We didn't do Transformers because, well, it makes me nauseous, so we skipped that one. The Mummy Ride is a thrill ride slash roller coaster based on the Mummy movies starring Brendan Fraser from the 1990s. This is definitely my favorite ride in all of Universal Studios because I love the movies. The ride does have a 48-inch height requirement, so our 9-year-old Isabel could go on it, but our 6-year-old Ariel couldn't, and I don't think she would like it anyways. I think it would probably be too scary for her because there is some scary scenes in it with like bugs and things popping at you, so just keep that in mind. So she just walked through the line with us, and then there was a waiting room that we took turns waiting in with her, but luckily this ride was essentially a walk-on. The Jurassic World boat ride has a 42-inch height requirement. This was our first time on it. We didn't know what to expect, and it was so much fun. We all loved it, and we did not get very wet at the end.
Okay, we just got off of Jurassic World and The Mummy. Both were walk-ons. So if you get here, everyone's going to Mario World. So I recommend doing those because they're down here anyways, because they're walk-on.
Do other things first before going to Nintendo World.
Yeah, do other things around here. Like I said, they're both walk-on. And now we're going to go into Mario World. It's about a 75-minute wait for Mario Kart. So we will see. Here we go. Into the tunnel.
So an hour after park open, Bowser's Challenge was already at a 90-minute wait. Did we wait in it? Yes, we did. We got in line. As you can see, this was so well themed. There's lots to look at, which is really cool, especially if you're a fan of Mario Kart or the Mario World, really. You can definitely see different Easter eggs or stars.
Here's where we came in. Now we're going this way.
So we did end up waiting almost 2 hours for this ride because of technical difficulties. I don't think it was worth waiting that long for it personally. It was really well themed, and that was awesome. And I love how they try to bring the Mario Kart game to life. That was really cool. But it was not a ride I would want to do again and again. But I think if you do ride it again and again, you'll understand it a little bit more. Being brand new to the ride, we didn't know really what to expect. So we were so busy trying to figure it out that we couldn't really enjoy the ride for what it was. Nintendo World also has a lot of interactive elements to play and earn points that you can get a wristband for. We didn't do that, but you know, if you have the time and you have kids that love Nintendo, you could spend hours here, really.
So we just finished riding Bowser's Challenge Mario Kart. What'd you think? You liked it? Bowser did win, unfortunately. It's interesting because where you look is where you shoot. Like, where you look essentially is where you're aiming. It could be anywhere. And then you just shoot and your turtle shells just go. So that's neat. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I took Dramamine because it made me a little nauseous. 74, yeah, I got 131. I won! So the cars each can hold 4 people, so that's something to note.
First, ladies and gentlemen, for your participation. Best part, nobody got eaten. Whoa, Oliver, whoa, Bettex, open the gates. Initiate rapid egress. Eyes on me, girl. Oliver, you good? Okay, focus, easy girl. Back. That's it, good girl. Perfect blue, good girl. Easy.
We hope you enjoyed your time with our Velociraptor today.
Next, we ate at the Jurassic Cafe, and my husband and I each got a hamburger, the Jurassic Classic.
Okay, just finishing the burger and it's okay. Favorite burger. Kind of dry. Wouldn't eat again. Fries? The crinkle fries. They're pretty good. I think they're crisp on the outside and well salted.
And then after lunch, we discovered a Jurassic Park themed playground, which is really cool. As you can see, there's some educational elements as showing different dinosaur fossils and what dinosaurs they came from. Yeah, like an archaeological dig. It was really cool. And then they also had this little instrument here where if you play the song that is printed right there, it sounds very similar to the Jurassic Park theme song.
Alright, now that lunch is over, we are heading up. We're done with the lower lodge, to the Mummy, Jurassic World, and Super Mario World. And now we are heading up the escalators to get the girls and go on the tram ride, which the 35-minute wait right now, which I don't think is very bad. And it took 1 hour to do the tram, so keep that in mind.
Features loud noises, sun tram movements, fire effects, and water effects. So where they brought you The Good Place with Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. Actually, it's
not all that bad. How can I help you? What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
You know what is awesome? The set from that scene, well, Andrew's awesome, but also the set from this scene is right there to the left-hand side. Yogurt, yogurt, yogurt. That's exactly where they filmed that. Although much of Little Europe still looks like The Good Place. It reminds me of other fantasy locations we've created here. This has been Cinderella's Kingdom and Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, starring the best Cinderella ever, Brandy. It's also been the fictional kingdom of Genovia and Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement with Chris Pine, Anne Hathaway, a millennial classic. Now he has lunch. That's can't believe some of you guys are filming this. It's pretty insensitive. Now, our shark is a mechanical effect.
Right, Scott. It appears as though you've stumbled upon my time machine. I've been looking for it ever since I misplaced it last week. Or was it next week? Anyway, if you see me later, be sure to remind me where I left it.
All of the seats have an ashtray, so it's about that old. They bought it for about $60,000. Not a bad deal for an entire plane, but they had to get it out here and they couldn't fly it, so they had to chop it up into 4 different pieces, slice off the ceiling so it could fit under overpasses, and drive it all on flatbed trucks in the middle of the night. To do all that cost them $200,000. So they always get you on the shipping and handling, folks, every single time.
So the studio tour was okay. It wasn't my favorite. We didn't get to see a lot because there was an event happening that night, so a lot of places were closed. Like, we didn't get to see the clock tower from Back to the Future, which was a real bummer because I love that movie. So it was fine. It wasn't worth the hour wait we ended up waiting for it. And then we went to go into Super Silly Funland, inspired by Despicable Me franchise. And we went on a little Dumbo-like ride. And that was cute. At this point in the day, though, we definitely needed a pick-me-up. So after this, we decided we were going to eat for dinner, which was the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Does it look so magical? It's so hot and there's snow on the roofs. Amazing. Amazing theming. I love this land here in Hogsmeade. In California here, there's only Hogsmeade, where the Hogwarts Castle is, versus Universal Studios in Orlando. They have both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. And you can ride the Hogwarts Express to go to each, which is awesome. Highly recommend that. So here we are walking through the castle of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. You do not have to ride the ride to go through the queue. The queue is actually you're walking through Hogwarts, which is a must-see for any Harry Potter fan. The ride itself has a 48-inch height requirement, and it's a bit thrill ride where you're attached to this arm that kind of moves you up and down through practical sets and screens. It makes me nauseous, so Ariel and I will be sitting this one out. So we're just essentially walking through the queue with Jared and Isabel while they go on the ride, and we just get to see all the fun stuff. Afterwards, we went to Ollivander's for the wand ceremony, and magic happened. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you.
Fine wand since 382 BC. I am the wand keeper. You are here to witness a wand fitting. Now, a wand fitting is a very delicate process, so please, I must ask all of you. I'm sensing very powerful magic coming from both of you. Please step forward. Thank you. Thank you. Please, over by the light so we might see you better. Thank you very much. What is your name? Isabel, it's a pleasure to meet you. And you are? Ariel, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Tell me, please, which are your wand hands? Which hands do you use? Very good. And you? Excellent. Do me a favor, please. Extend your right arm straight out like that. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now, you may know, here at Ollivander's, every one of our wands is made out of wood, and only certain kinds of wood are wand quality. You may relax your arms. Thank you very much. Each wand encompasses a core of a powerful magical substance. We use unicorn hair, phoenix feathers, and the heartstrings of dragons. No two Ollivander's wands are exactly alike. Of course not. No two unicorns, phoenixes, or dragons are exactly alike. And you will never get such good results using another wizard's wand. Yes, let us begin with you, and let us begin with a wand of chestnut. Now, this wand of chestnut is 12 inches long. It has a unicorn hair core, a multifaceted wand of noble character. There you are. Excellent. Now let's test it out, shall we? Very good, very good. Ah, you see, oh, I shall have to ask you please to move slightly that way. Thank you very much. Because I'm going to ask you to draw this ladder towards us magically. To do that, point your wand at it, very good, and say, Accio ladder. Excellent. Well, you see you are possessed of very powerful magic. But that is not your wand. That's all right. That's what we're here for. We'll find it. Don't worry. We'll find it. But for the moment, let us move on to you and let us move on to a wand of maple. Now, this wand of maple is also 12 inches long. It also has a unicorn hair core, a wand of steady and reliable magic. That's exactly right. Good for you. Now let's see. Something else for you. Something else. Oh, another favor, please. Turn so that you are facing that wall. That's exactly right. Very good. Now, I should like you to levitate one of those wand boxes. To do that, you're already doing it. Point your wand at the box you wish to levitate and repeat after me. Wingardium Leviosa. Excellent. Not to worry, not to worry. Reparo! Well, again, not your wand. That's all right. Those of us who know wand lore know it is the wand that chooses the wizard. I wonder. The perfect fit. You have been chosen by the wand of Chestnut with the unicorn hair core. Now, Chestnut senses integrity and a love of beasts. Bodes well for you as it chooses those who wish to use magic for good. And you have been chosen by the wand of Maple with the unicorn hair core. Now, this wand does like to explore and embrace adventure. Seems to be the perfect wand for, I sense, a fearless soul like you. If I may, thank you. I shall hand these wands of Maple and Chestnut, thank you very much, to my assistant. And remember, the wand learns from the wizard from the wand. Now, who else is here with you today? How nice.
My girls were chosen. So, girls were chosen as Ollivanders, and they got these wands that it was such a magical moment. Whew, right, I got tripped up. I recorded it all. It was so cool. And so we had to get the wands. Oh my gosh! I think we weren't expecting this, but with Isabel's birthday coming up, it was well worth it. And what was cool is that the wands really match their personalities, which I love. So thank you, Universal, for making that a magical moment. So they did some magic, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but that was awesome. And then we had some dinner. Fish and chips is what I had, and the girls had mac and cheese. They didn't like the mac and cheese very much. And my fish and chips, they're okay. I think they're better in Florida. I like the kids' meal in Florida because it's a smaller portion, and it comes with grapes.
One more thing we did in Hogsmeade was ride Flight of the Hippogriff. which has a 39-inch height requirement. It is a mini roller coaster and it's a great intro coaster for young kids. And be sure your cell phones are put away because they'll stop the ride if they're not.
So this is a little less than a couple hours left of our day, and we're going to ride Minions, the Despicable Me ride, and Secret Life of Pets. So, wow, a lot good today.
Now this attraction is where you sit in a group of seats and you look at a screen while the seats are moving underneath you depending on what scene it is. So it's not really a ride where you move, so you might feel some motion sickness.
Very good! Ooh, very powerful magic. Well done. Well done.
Magic
If you like, you can make it go up as well with an Ascendio spell. Right? So extend your arm, and you're going to do kind of like the opposite. A swoop and very good!
Good
Ooh,
job.
Very powerful spell. Very powerful indeed.
Okay, we're exiting Universal now, walking through City Walk. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go on Secret Life of Pets because it kept breaking down. So that's a bummer. So this ride is not in Florida at Universal Studios Orlando. It's only here in Hollywood. So that's a big bummer that we couldn't get to go on it. But we had an amazing time. We did some magic instead, which was really fun. So yeah, that was our whole day. We did a lot of rides. We did almost all the rides. We did a lot of experiences. Yeah, so a couple thoughts. I'm glad that we didn't take our baby because this park is not very baby friendly. So if you're considering coming here with your baby or toddler, just know that they won't be able to do a whole lot with you. There'll be a lot of Rider Switch, which they have. At Disneyland for Rider Switch, while some of your party's in line, the rest of you who are with the person that can't ride can do other things. Here, you all have to wait in line, which is good and bad. At least you're all together. Also, something I noticed, because we're a family of 5 with our baby Danielle, there are a lot of the rides are even numbers. Usually for families or parties of 4, so that's something to be aware of. But yeah, we had a fun day. The highlight was definitely the girls being chosen by their wands and that whole ceremony. That was definitely a highlight. And then the walk-on at Mummy and Jurassic World was amazing too. Oh my gosh, what a day. We got here rope drop, half hour before the park officially opened. And we're here. The park closes at 9 and it's about 9:15 now. So we closed it out. We opened and closed. So what a day. We are very tired. So thank you so much for watching and joining us on this adventure. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more adventures like this. And I hope you have a magical day. Bye.